Terry Francona's big risk might just pay off handsomely. By starting Trevor Bauer in the AL Division Series opener, the Cleveland manager now has ace Corey Kluber ready to put the Yankees in a very precarious place in Game 2. Bauer delivered 6 23 shutout innings at Progressive Field, while Yankees starter Sonny Gray couldn't get out of Thursday night's fourth inning. And with a double, homer and 3 RBIs, ex-Met Jay Bruce bashed the Indians to a 40 victory in Game 1 of the best-of-5 series. Yankees rookie slugger Aaron Judge struck out all 4 times up. With runners at first and second in the 8th, closer Cody Allen got Judge swinging to end the inning, the Yanks' final threat. An appreciative sellout crowd of 37,612 fans had risen to a raucous standing ovation as Bauer exited with a man on first in the 7th, having yielded just 2 hits. Gray was shaky from the start, getting into deep counts and finally exiting with 1 out in the 4th. In 13 innings, Gray was charged with 3 runs on 3 hits and 4 walks, hitting 1 batter and striking out 2. And now, the Yankees hand the ball to 37-year-old CC Sabathia, the ex-Cleveland Indian who is an astonishing 90 this season in 10 starts following a Yankees loss, with a 1.71 ERA. You just try to go out and perform well. And obviously, it's been after a loss when I've pitched the best. So, just one of those things, said Sabathia, who has always enjoyed pitching in hostile road environments as well. It's a weird thing, Sabathia said. It doesn't bother me, the crowd or anything like that. Bauer clearly wasn't bothered by any pressure of starting off the postseason for the defending AL champs, the current favorites to advance to the World Series. The right-hand Bauer did not yield a hit until Aaron Hicks' 6th inning, opposite field, 1-out double off the left field wall. Over his 6 23 innings, Bauer walked 1 batter and struck out 8, yielding to ex-Yankee reliever Andrew Miller. Cleveland's relief corps led MLB in ERA in the left-handed. Miller is looming once again as a key, multi-inning October reliever now that he's recovered from his second-half knee issues. He's in a pretty good place, Francona said of Miller, who was such a difference-maker in Cleveland's run to Game 7 of last year's World Series against the Cubs. He's done everything coming back. He's pitched in back-to-back games. He's gone multiple innings. I don't know if you'll see a 50-pitch outing, Francona said. But we plan to use him as a big weapon. The lefty hitting Bruce has been a huge second-half weapon for the Indians, winners of a historic 22 straight games in late summer, since being acquired from the Mets via trade. In the second, Bruce lifted an opposite field double high off the tall left field wall, eventually scoring Cleveland's first run on a Roberto Perez double play grounder. Gray was fortunate to get out of a base-loaded, none-out jam in that inning with just 1 run in. But after a 123 third inning, Gray's dicey command and Bruce's power bat cost him again. After a leadoff walk to Edwin Encarnacion in the 4th, Bruce put a short swing on in 0-1 fastball and launched it over the right field wall, an estimated 371 feet, for a 30 Cleveland lead. Adam Warren finished the inning without further damage, but was reached for a run in the 5th on Bruce's sacrifice fly. There were 3 wild pitches. Unbounced pitches over the first 6 innings, with Gary Sanchez catching blocking breaking pitches in the dirt was an issue throughout the season for Sanchez. It brings into question whether Sanchez might be the designated hitter, with Austin Rumini catching Masahiro Tanaka's biting splitters in Game 3. And, the Cleveland Cavaliers arrived for Game 1. LeBron James and his teammates were in a suite, cheered when shown the big screen in left field. King James was not adorned in a Yankees cap or an Indians cap for that matter. Earlier on Thursday, the Yankees had some fun at James and the Indians' expense by showing him proudly lifting his Yankees cap during the 2007 ALDS at Cleveland.